It doesn't matter if you've been playing Halo for 10 days or 10 years. I guarantee you've run into at least one of these rats in your games, and they make you want to rip your freaking hair out. So I want to share my experience of the 10 types of Halo players that I've found. Let's start with the noob. Because let's be honest, this wouldn't be a list without that one guy on the team who thinks an AR is a long-range weapon, or the guy who thinks slide cancelling is a transferable skill. These grey motherfuckers give you endless hours of entertainment, no matter how frustrating it might be. Everyone has seen one, and everyone has been one. If you do see one of these guys, remember to be respectful. They aren't in their natural habitat. Next on the list, we have the KD Warrior. This guy probably came straight from a Call of Duty Vanguard lobby and is here to ruin your day. He doesn't believe in objective play and will just run around with his gun thinking that he has the largest throbbing. This guy takes no responsibility whatsoever for the team losing, and he will always refer back to his KD if questioned. The objective camper. See, this guy doesn't give a shit about anything except the objective. You best believe if you don't sit on B with him, you're gonna cop an earful. See, this guy might be in bronze too, but he's determined to rise the ranks to onyx by playing the objective, and only the objective. The PC God. See, this dude hasn't seen sunlight in years. His diet consists of Red Bull and pizza, and he hasn't showered all week. He believes it's only a matter of time until he's noticed by a gaming organization. He's the most humble on the team and hardly speaks, but when he does, you're drawn to follow his lead for some reason. These guys are 1 in a million. If you get one in a lobby, make sure you add them as a friend, because you're gonna get a whole lot of the other people, and not many of these guys. These guys will say GG after every game, no matter how the team went, and is almost guaranteed to leave the lobby if he hears a female voice. Next we have the casual gamers. These guys are like noobs, except these pricks have fun at your expense. They're usually friends and they come into the lobby talking about the fishing trip they had on the weekend, and don't really care if they win or lose. These assholes make you feel terrible for having no friends, and are always on the lookout for a meme they can try. These guys are only here to have fun. Don't worry about the objective, don't worry about the KD. These guys are gonna make your game as funny as they can possibly make it. Best believe if they get in a warthog, they're gonna mow your ass down. Next we have the snipers. Much like in the military, the sniper is not seen. Rather, their presence felt like a cold chill down your spine. Whether a sniper is on your team or the other team, you just never quite feel comfortable. It's sad because these motherfuckers make sure they're comfortable. They'll sit at the back of the map looking over the land trying to find their target. Once they see someone, you know that they're decapitating the party involved. However, don't rely on this person to save you in a fight. They will not. They will straight up ignore your ass. Mr. All the Gear, no idea. This guy probably has a 3080 in his computer, every RGB light you could think of, the most expensive monitor, mouse, and keyboard, and probably bought the most recent skin. Unfortunately, you can't buy kills. These guys believe that there is a direct correlation between money spent on the game and how good you are. Unfortunately, they are sorely mistaken, and most of the time, these guys are just dog shit running around in expensive outfits. Of course, the guys who accidentally opened this game instead of Forza. These guys believe that they're destined to compete in the next Formula 1 racing championship, or are going to the next Top Gun program, because they won't ever go anywhere on foot. These guys have never done cardio both in real life and in game, and they won't change. They'll go, sit at the vehicle spawns and stay there until they find a suitable vehicle. They won't participate in objective play unless their role is Uber driver. They will pick up a flag carrier and Vin Diesel the shit out of the game to get you back to the base. Ayo, shout out to these guys. Next we have the Rager. This dude hates you. He's never met you, but he hates you. He'll make you question whether air is really worth it. I mean, this guy understands nothing is off limits. Your mum, your dad, hell, even your dead grandmother is copying it from this guy. If you make the smallest mistake, this guy will let you know that your mum doesn't love you. That no one loves you. Which leaves us with our last guy. The one who hates the game. See, this guy hates Halo. He absolutely hates Halo. He's only playing it because his friends are playing. This guy will blame the game for everything. But you won't hear this guy unless he dies. When that happens, there's one of two outcomes. He's blaming the game or he's blaming you. The best thing to do with people like this is to tell them that you love them. This would definitely work. It's worked for me 100%. And it'll get them to love the game as well. Trust me. And there it is, folks. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments and don't forget to like the vid. Let's go.